Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we're looking at Unicorn City, brought to us by Brian Leffler. This one was a disappointment for me. It's one I wanted to like. It's one I actually been waiting for since I first heard about it. And I had heard good buzz when it premiered at some conventions, I believe last year. So when I saw it, I was really let down. I mean, I'll give you some background here. What it is, it's the story of Voss. Voss is he's a gamer who's trying to get this job for this big game company, and he's gonna form this gamer utopia called Unicorn City out in the woods camping, and things don't go quite as planned. What can I say about this one? I mean, there are some funny bits. I mean, the centaur really is funny, but I don't know. It's very Napoleon Dynamite-esque. It definitely has that feel to it, and there's some people that you may recognize who were involved in Napoleon Dynamite that are also involved with this. Problem is that Napoleon Dynamite, anything that tries to be like it, comes across as trying to copy it, and it doesn't come across as well being a copy. So you already lose something there. Plus, the characters, they're not really characters. They're more like caricatures. I know people who are kind of like this, but it's that, I don't know, this is apparently a movie made, like by nerds, for nerds, by gamers, for gamers, but in a way, it feels more like, I mean, are we this eager, for anything to be made, that focuses on us, that we'll accept anything as long as someone says, well, but I'm a gamer, I'm a nerd, I made this, so, and then people just love it, and I don't love it. I felt, I don't know, it seemed to be making more fun of us than fun with us, it didn't come across as anything really worthwhile. It came across more as kind of a jab at us. I could be viewing that wrong, but to me it seemed too much like a caricature of the entire gamer genre and the LARP genre, as it were. So I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I mean, I'll give kudos to the female lead. She actually did a really good job. I mean, I thought her portrayal as the kind of like secret love of Voss, this girl who was infatuated with him and believed in him, she did great. I thought she was brilliantly cast, and she did a fantastic job in it. She's one of the saving graces of the film. A lot of the rest of it, it's just the story is just, it proceeds kind of slow. It doesn't make a lot of sense, and again, as I said, it's more of this broad caricature of what gaming is without really focusing on actual character development. We don't get real characters. We get this make believe that isn't believable. So, it just scale of 1 to 10. This is. So anyone who is a nerd or a geek, or a gamer, you have that friend that has no off switch. They cannot exist outside of their gamerdom. They're always talking about their character. Everything that they do is a movie quote. They can't exist outside of that geek state at all. They can never turn it off. It doesn't matter what the occasion is. They're always going to find some way to relate it to to their 13th level monk. And you still love them, they're still your friend, but at times you're like, okay, I don't need to hear for the 15th time of how you killed 34 orcs with nothing but a burning log, and, give it a rest. It needs to stop for a bit. So, just disappointed in this one. It's not a terrible movie, I don't see what all the buzz and the hype was about. So, that's all I got for this one, unfortunately. Until next time, you all stay safe out there in the wasteland.